So here are some great cheats to help you with your ball striking if you're not moving perfectly. So the first cheat we look at would be basically if we're hitting the ground before the ball, which is the most common thing, is we'd move the ball further back in the stance and we'd move our weight and our sternum more to the front of the ball. Now this instantly is going to help us hit more down on the ball and get the ball in turf contact. It's a cheat, it's not ideal, it's slightly unorthodox, but again, if we can't get that low point moving forward through moving our wrist better, our body better, or the conceptual changes I've asked you to do, then this would be another way of doing it. We would also, if we were hitting the ball off the toe or heel, potentially move our location to match that. So if we're hitting it off the toe, we might stand a little closer to the ball or line the ball out at the heel and so on. So there's nothing wrong with making small changes like that and cheats like that. But essentially for most people who struggle getting ball and turf, move the ball slightly back about 1 to 2 inches, move the pressure more forward about 10 to 15%, move their eyes more forward, and then when they swing, feel that the backswing's a little bit shorter and feel like we're going to then turn onto the golf ball with our weight going to the lead foot more and more. So let's have a go at one of those. So the ball should be just right center there, hands still opposite my inside left thigh, pressure on the lead foot, eyes towards the front of the ball. And definitely a more punchy feel. And you'll see there I got a nice big deep divot just after the ball. So that wouldn't be how I'd set up unless I had a bad lie, for example, on the course for me, but my low point's not too bad. But if you couldn't get that successful low point moving forward, this would be a perfect cheat for you to do. And conceptually making sure you made that kind of punchier swing, three-quarter swing to make ball and turf every time. So make sure you check out the rest of the videos in the series and adapt if you need to adapt. If not, work away and getting yourself more orthodox or more technically correct. Now in an ideal scenario, work on the technique, but in the meantime, as you go along, you might make some cheats to make you a better player and then do less cheats as you get better at the technique. That would be the ideal scenario. So thanks for tuning in, guys. See you again soon.